and I'm doing like 10 shooters a night or 10 points resolved per night. It's about 100 rolls or so to get to 10,000 rolls. And my goal is this. I want to track my dice in 2 ways. And I've been talking to a subscriber. I won't reveal his name just yet, but we're going to do actually 20,000 rolls. And the reason for that is this. I want to do 10,000 rolls where, as you know, I do the chopper toss, right? And I'm just doing it in the garage. Where I have my dice, my ones are showing, right? And I put the ones on top of one another, and that's how I throw. So I see the ones, right? He wants me to throw 10,000 rolls with the same exact dice set, the same configuration from the same spot on the table. And basically, he's a math professor, so the guy knows his shit. He wants to kind of get out of it, you know, over this amount of time. You're seeing X number of whatever rotations on the dice. He'll figure it out. And like Bone Tracker, but on steroids, basically. So with that toss, can I reliably say that I'm seeing 16% more ones than I should? Can I reliably say that I'm seeing the 5 and 9 X% more than I should to prove a negative EV on some of these bets that we could make? Or is it all bullshit and I'm just, you know, random? He wants to see that. I want to also see this, the actionable results. I'm also tracking it to where when I get a number, let's say that I hit 2 6s in a row. I'm going to set my dice in a configuration that I think is going to get me a 6 to see if I can't make some measurable outcomes from what I'm doing, right? I don't think anybody's ever done that. I think everybody tracks their dice throwing and they're looking at their SRR and their roll lengths and that kind of thing. And you do get stats on the number of box numbers you're getting, but I want to get stats on this. I want to say, can I avoid the PSO? Can I get more come out 7s? Can I, you know, hit the numbers I'm targeting or the groups that I'm targeting? Can I hold back the horn numbers kind of thing? So I'm going to track a second 10,000 rolls where I'm chasing with the set what the result I want is and seeing if I can use quote unquote dice influence to influence my money, right? So that's the difference I'm going to do. I'm going to do 20,000 total rolls. The first 10,000 will determine what I do for the second 10,000, if that makes sense. So we're going to work on that together. When we get some numbers that make sense, it may take like 1,000 to get the first set of numbers that we can actually report on. I'll bring him on as a guest and he'll explain to you the math, what he saw, and what we're doing. So that's going to be that's coming. I wanted you to know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Okay, so it's going to be this actionable results thing. It's going to take me a hot minute to get there. So if you want to watch every night, the way it's going to work, every night I'm going to go live. I don't know what time, random time. But when I go live, it's going to be live. You can watch, you can chat, same thing, fully transparent as I always do. After the live show is over, I'm going to unlist the video and put it in a playlist. So you can go back and watch on my channel the live throwing practice playlist and watch any day's throws that you want to watch. I'll be entertaining and funny the whole time. Don't worry about that. I don't want them live on the channel forever because, as you know, YouTube doesn't like live stuff. It penalizes the channel from a growth standpoint with live videos. So we're not going to have them sitting out there live. They're going to go in a drawer somewhere. You can always watch them, but that's how it's going to be. So hopefully that makes some good sense for y'all. That's going to be fun. Now,